Everybody makes mistakes, and NBA players are no exception. Whether it's their fault or someone else's, they can end up in a pretty bad situation. So let's see the mistakes that cost NBA players millions. Anthony Carter. Anthony Carter is one of the most consequential figures in Miami Heat history, and it was all because of a mistake. Sure, any New York Knicks fan will tell you that Carter came out of nowhere to beat their team at the buzzer in Game 3 of the 2000 Eastern Conference semifinals, and he spent the first 4 seasons of his 13-year NBA career as a reserve for the Heat, averaging between 4.1 and 6.3 points a game. And as great as the Knicks shot was, it was something that happened years afterward that forever enshrined Carter in Heat lore. After the 2002-2003 season, Carter, then 27, was planning to exercise a $4.1 million player option to remain in Miami. Picking up the option was a no-brainer. Carter was coming off a disappointing season in which he averaged 4.1 points on .356 shooting in 49 games. For a player with that stat line, $4.1 million was a fortune. Except Carter's agent, Bill Duffy, failed to notify the Heat by the June 30th deadline that Carter was coming back. Instead of locking in another season in Miami, Carter accidentally became a free agent. The mistake cost him at least $3 million. Carter had to settle for a minimum contract with the San Antonio Spurs, roughly $750,000 the next season, rather than the $4.1 million he would have locked in before exercising his option. Lonzo Ball. When Lonzo Ball signed a $33 million rookie deal with the Lakers, he chose to leave his company, the Big Baller brand. And instead, he chose Alan Foster to run it, which turned out to be the biggest mistake. Foster had a strong relationship with the Balls dating way back to 2010. Lonzo and Foster's son became friends in 7th grade, which paved the way for LeVar and Allen's partnership. But Ball has filed a lawsuit against him for allegedly using a fraudulent scheme to steal more than $1.5 million. The lawsuit also says that Foster threatened to expose the Ball family with false information to the public after he was confronted about the missing money. I have always believed the best in people. Regretfully, I put my complete trust in Alan Foster to manage my son's business affairs. At the end of the day, family comes first, and I support Zoe wholeheartedly. Together, we will make this right, LeVar Ball, Lonzo's father, said. In court documents obtained by ESPN, Ball alleged that Foster, shortly after his release from prison, embarked on his plan to target Ball and his family, and then fleece them of millions of dollars by creating a variety of corporate entities in which he gave himself ownership interests and managerial control. Gilbert Arenas. There is no good reason why Gilbert Arenas shouldn't still be tearing up the league today. Yes, he's been racked by injuries, and there was that nasty locker room weapons incident that did tarnish his reputation. He admitted that he drew guns in the team locker room, but says he was only kidding around. That was all because of the drama that happened with Javaris Crittenton on the plane earlier. And guess what? Gilbert was not the only one, because Javaris pulled his own strap out as well. Fortunately, the two put their weapons down and no one was hurt, but of course that wasn't the whole story. Later, when the information was reached to the Washington, D.C. police, they started investigating. The NBA suspended Gilbert without pay for the rest of the 2009 season, costing him over $10 million of his NBA salary. What do you think about these mistakes that NBA players made? Let us know in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and turn on your post notifications so you never miss a video from us. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. See you in the next video, and thanks for watching.